So what
The
is the
first one we're going to talk about is Chiptos X is the collection. Uh, but they've actually been around for a while. Their Genesis collection, and it's an interesting story. So how this collection started was actually with physical pieces. The artist created a physical uh, CryptoPunk head made out of um, computer parts, and then they decided to make it into an NFT. So the original collection, here's the original NFT collection. So they look like motherboards and different components to a computer, um, but in 3D, and there's only 512 of them. But it's sitting at a 1.1 ETH floor. And then the physical copy, there weren't even this many, and they sold for even more than that 1.1 ETH. So it's just nice to know that there's actually something backing this project when you're looking at it. So they've decided to jump into doing their first full-blown collection. And that's where the Chiptos X collection comes in. You're going to get it's their flagship collection, and you're going to get a 3D avatar, computer component built ape or Godzilla of some kind. Uh, I think it's really cool. I personally haven't seen anything like this yet in the NFT space. Um, Especially with the 3D projects we've been reviewing before. I really like this. I think it's a really interesting art style. It almost looks like your computer has transformed into that robot ape or dinosaur. It's really really cool. So this is what you were looking at in terms of the art, and when it comes down to the roadmap, they've already sold they've added the physical collection piece as number one. So this sold out in May of 2021. The Chiptos Genesis is step number two, and it sold out in August of 2021. And now they've been working on this new Chiptos X launch, and it's going to be coming some point this year, Q1. They were hoping for February, but when you do a little more digging, they haven't actually announced a launch date yet. But let's go a little further into the roadmap. Once they sell out, there's actually hidden traits within the NFTs that will allow the owners of those hidden traits to earn some prizes. So kind of cool gamification collection idea. The Chiptos Treasury. So upon sellout, 10% of the primary sales will be used to set up a treasury. 20% of the total secondary profits from all our current and future collections will also start to accrue in the Chiptos Treasury. So giving back, some charity initiatives, supporting and empowering underprivileged kids, community events. So they're going to be having some different community events with some very cool prizes, merch drop, and of course a metaverse avatars. So hoping to get into the metaverse. Other initiatives, they're doing IRL events, digital fashion, like I mentioned, the metaverse, different partnerships with computer and tech companies, token creation, and more giving back. And of course, content on website to grow authority in the art, tech, Web3 space. So when you're actually looking at the project, it started out kind of as just a physical art project, right? And as it's expanded into this new and NFT space. So you've got people that have a physical art experience, and then you've also got on the team some people that are very involved in the NFT space. So both the artists are like significant in the space. When you go to their Twitters, here's Cam Taylor. He's a Bored Ape holder, and he's been working on Chiptos and his own project called Rare Diamond Hands, which actually has a 0.15 ETH floor. Again, more interesting 3D art. So he's been in the space, and then Ahmed or Gapper.eth. Uh, Again, in the crypto space, they were the original artists behind CryptoPunks, and they have a number. When you go to their link tree, they have a number of other projects that they've worked on as well. I'm not going to go diving into all of those, but it's just nice to see that they're in the space. They've been involved for a while, and they're not hiding behind uh, any fake names or that they're doxed is what I'm trying to say. So when we jump over to their Twitter, not a huge following, only 7,000 followers, but again, this isn't one of those major hype projects where you need to necessarily be worrying about massive followings on Twitter. They've been around since May of 2021 with their Genesis collection. They have a stable, solid floor of 1 ETH in that Genesis collection. So it's not necessarily one of those projects that has a ton of buzz around it, but when it does launch, I guarantee you that some whale wallets will be dipping their toes into this project. Uh, so the full collection is actually 7,680 of these 3D animations. And just to give you a taste, let's actually watch this video. So I don't know about you guys, but that kind of got me excited. um, so it's got the team, it's got the cool artwork, and I think personally, with the fact that it has an established team behind it, they're going to do very well in pushing this out to the right people in the space to get it that hype that it deserves. Um, so when we go to their Discord, again, it's not that many people in here. There's only 5,000 people in the Discord. So very small, intimate community when we're used to seeing these 100,000 people in Discord on these super hype
Supposed,
projects. Yeah, supposed
supposed 100,000.
100,000. But this is refreshing, right? You know that there's going to be genuine people in here, genuine conversation, and people that actually believe in the NFT that and the project itself, not just a lot of speculative flippers. Um, so yeah, check out their Discord, guys. Be one of the new members to join in. In terms of whitelist, as far as I know right now, they're actually just giving that to people that own a an original, like the Genesis Chiptos have been whitelisted. They actually get 1 free mint and then 3 pre-sales, and anyone that holds a rare diamond hands as well. So might be worth a look at. I mean, these have probably pumped in price, but it might be worth a look to get on that whitelist, or at least even a free mint, right? If you do believe in the project, believe in the team, and think long term, this is going to be a good one. And I do think it is based off of the people behind it. I do think they're in it for the right reasons, in it for the long run, and yeah, definitely one to keep an eye on. Again, not crazy hype, but a really cool project to keep your eyes on, guys.